Hello, good people. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all great. Okay, I'm on my page here, YouTube studio. I'm going to read your comments and also hear what people say. And well, we will see. Okay, already I can see that there are people here. People. Okay. Anyway, let us just read very quickly. I'm not going to be here for a long time. For some time. This guy says you are spot on by suggesting that any man should have his own thing, even if it might not be that big. But I want to encourage you to stop speaking about something you have no knowledge of politics. Oh, okay. You are saying Juju was expelled from ANC by ANC Zuma. By ANC or / Zuma. Because he shouts a lot and therefore he doesn't have manners. Really? And go further by saying he was not gonna last there because Zuma is the man, is sacrosanct with respect. How do you steal from people if you are a very respectful man? This is not an allegation, it's proven by a highest court in the land. You know, sometimes it's very fun, eh? First of all, let's start with your last part of your comment, okay? You are saying that this is not allegation, it's proven fact. And you are not saying there are people who stole, okay? But you are strictly focusing on Zuma and you say Mr. Zuma stole. But when you look at, I don't know if you were watching what is that? Yini leyanto leyana? Yini leyanto yakaZuzonto leyana? Inhleke yangikhona ukuyicabanga nje. Okay? That thing we all know that at the end of the day, okay? What we saw or what we've heard when people went there, we heard that people were busy stealing money. Yes, I agree with you, stealing money. But who was stealing money? I'm not defending Mr. Zuma here. And I'm not for Mr. Zuma in any way. Like I said in my other videos, when it comes to politicians, I don't have time for politicians. Okay? Politicians, I think, I don't know. I don't have respect for politicians the way they are acting. All of them. I don't care whether you are MK, FF, whatever. TA, doesn't matter for me. Okay, now Mr. Zuma, you remember that Mr. Zuma was arrested, right? He was not arrested that he was guilty. He was guilty of corruption. No, he was arrested because he didn't want to go to that thing. All right, he was someone there. He went there and spoke and then went out, and then there was that back forth, and then he ended up being arrested. Okay, it was not because of corruption. All right, and you are saying it is not an allegation, it's a proven fact by highest court in the land. Or he was corrupt. Why is he not arrested? Why? No, I'm asking why is he not arrested? And don't tell me that, yeah, he knows how to maneuver. He should be arrested then. Okay? And this thing, guys, of you thinking that because you are saying it that he is corrupt, you are saying it that he is actually stole the money. All right? And then it ends there. It won't even help anyone. As long as the guy was not arrested for corruption, strictly for corruption, he's still going that thing. I don't know whether it's a trial, I don't know. All right? Unfortunately, I did say also in the past, I told you that the constitution of South Africa, the law of South Africa, it's very weak. I don't care who you say, what you say. It's very weak. That is why people like Mr. Zuma, they can maneuver it. People like Mr. Zuma, they can just do things, they can just dodge it. Because it has a lot of loopholes. Okay? And then you say that, you are saying that Tutu expelled from the ANC by ANC Zuma because he shouted a lot and therefore he doesn't have manners, really. Now, Mr. Malema, now, I don't know, guys, what is your problem? I don't know what is the problem. We all know, all right? The fact is, the reason why Mr. Malema was acting the way he acted, we all saw the video, where they were in a conference. And Mr. Zuma was in, I think he was in front there. And then Mr. Malema came at the back shouting, all right? Shouting, hey, and like using his hands and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And that was after, actually, when you go and listen to their interviews, was after Mr. Malema was, I think he was expelled or anything, all right? From the youth league, okay? It started there. And the reason why I'm saying Mr. Zuma is a guy, he's a Zulu man, all right? He believes that people need to respect adults. I don't know if you understand me, okay? He believes that people need to respect adults. It doesn't matter where they are. It doesn't matter whether it's political, doesn't matter whether it's in church, doesn't matter whether it's on the streets or somewhere. He believes that people need to respect their adults. And at the time, Mr. Malema was younger than Zuma. And unfortunately, the way Mr. Malema was acting, Mr. Zuma was in front, and obviously, he was expelled by Mr. Zuma. So according to Mr. Zuma, I don't even care what you say, all right? According to Mr. Zuma, that was disrespect. Obviously, as a guy, as a man who is an adult, he was expecting these guys to respect them because they are adults in the ANC, but they didn't. At that time, and I repeat, at that moment, okay, it seemed like he was disrespecting, right, the ANC or the whatever, top whatever, all right? And then you say, and go further by saying he was not going to be there because Zuma is the man in the, with respect. Now, and go further by saying he was not gonna last there. Obviously, he was not gonna last because there's going to be commotion, because already the commotion was there. The conflict was there. That is why he was expelled. He was expelled because of their whatever that they had in the NC, which we will never know. All right. The reason why I'm saying he was never going to last, it was because Mr. Malema was going to be the Mr. Malema that was then young, energetic, wanting things to happen in his way, right? At that time, they were never going to see eye to eye with Mr. Zuma. Trust me, okay? They were never, and I repeat, they were never. And it was not because of Mr. Malema or maybe he's respectful. The reason why I'm saying respectful, it was because Mr. Zuma at the time, he was the president. Obviously, we all know Mr. Zuma, right? So I don't know why. And then at the top, I think you say, but I want to encourage about something you have not known. I told you, you people, you don't listen. I don't know whether you come to a channel, maybe you are new, or maybe you don't watch other videos, and then maybe you just comment. I told you guys, go to any channel right now. Go and check any channel. In this channel that you are looking at, my channel, I don't use scripts. You hear me? I don't write scripts down. If you look at my video, I speak from my mind. I don't care even whether I'm wrong, whether I'm right, whether whatever. I speak my mind. And I don't read script. You don't see me looking at, I tried to do scripts. I tried to put a laptop in front of me rereading. I was like, nah, this thing is not working for me. Okay? So I don't have scripts. I don't read scripts. Whatever I'm saying it at that moment. Whatever story is happening. I told you again, I don't have resources to be going around and hiring people. I don't have money. YouTube is not paying me yet. Okay? I don't have money to pay people to go and do their deep research. It's not a media. This is just a YouTube channel, just like everybody else. There is a lady here who is an EFF lady who makes videos. He have videos, almost all of them, they are about MK. Okay? They are about MK. And when she shares her videos are about what is happening at that moment. So you want me to go now and do some, where am I gonna get money and pay investigation and invest in? Come on, this is a YouTube channel. YouTube channel, it's not a media. I repeat, YouTube channel. And if you don't get that, I don't know what will make you to understand. Okay? Everyone is making videos here. They're out there. Okay? When it comes to politics, whether you like it or not, you don't have to go and study for politics. Okay? They go to parliament, people, without studying. Okay? People, they get propositions without studying. You want us now to go around and paying people so that they can do their research while they are busy to doing their thing without the qualifications that you think a politician must have. This is just a guy who is on YouTube, started a channel, right? And then he just want to talk about whatever that is happening out there. Okay? And you are commenting on a video about Penwell, who was talking about Saul and Mr. Ndlozi. And I don't know, because maybe I mentioned Mr. Malema, you just passed by, anyway, it's fine, okay? It's okay, right? But guys, please don't treat YouTubers as people who are supposed to be going, and there are people who read scripts. Go and watch people who read scripts. I know some of them, I usually go and watch their videos. They read scripts. I'm not going to, I can do it. Otherwise, you want my channel to be a channel where I'm looking at the screen and then I'm reading. You can see my eyes. This is not a newsroom or a news whatever. This is a channel. And I repeat, I don't even care whether what I say at that moment is wrong or right. I will come back later and say, hey, yeah, I was wrong. That is the benefit of it. Now you want me to be, anyway, I'm focusing on your comment because I think I don't know whether it's the second time, whether it's the third time I see you commenting in a way that as if like I'm a media. I'm not a media, okay? Media is on TV, not here. Here I say my piece. And when I made this video, it was based on Mr. Penwell, because he spoke very nicely. And he was making an example, and my focus was actually on the motivation that he actually gave. Well, I guess you were touched by Mr. Malema, by mentioning Mr. Malema. Okay? Anyway, it's okay. What can I say? It's comments at the end of the day. Oh, you are a big liar and weak in reasoning, my brother. EFF is a democratic party and no one can win against much. Oh, you see? These are the things that I don't like sometimes. You AFF people, you are all over the place, even on TikTok. You guys, if Floyd and others saw things differently to Malema, they could have voted for other. They could have voted to overrule him. Oh no. You guys were disappointing me. You are so disappointing me. How do you know that they didn't try to suggest that? You don't know, right? So I'm supposed to go and dig and go and dig and dig and dig and dig and go and ask Malema, hey, Mr. Malema, did they come and try to vote you and overrule you in the EFF? Come on, guys. Come on. I think you guys, I don't know why are you doing this. Yes, you are. He says I'm a big liar for what? I'm a big liar for what? And sometimes you guys on YouTube and online, if Floyd and others saw things different, please stop with this thing of saying if Floyd and I guess with Ndlozi, if there was something they disagreed, they could have voted to overrule him, as if like it was going to be easy, as if like they were going to be allowed. As if like Mr. Malema was going to say, yeah, you can do it. No, it's fine. You can overrule me. What are you talking about? It's politics. And you must remember that Malema, one thing that you must understand with Malema, since you are calling me, weak in reasoning, my brother. I was just saying my opinion, my brother. I was saying my opinion. I was saying what was coming in my mind. Like I said, I don't use scripts here. I'm not gonna go online and type scripts and come. No, I'm gonna wanna say my mind. If it challenges you, it's fine. Okay? It's okay. But unfortunately, most of South Africans, they don't like the truth in most cases. Okay? Unfortunately. Okay? Now, you said could have voted over now. I don't even wanna talk about that one. Because you don't know if it happened or not. Okay? We will never know. That is why I'm not going to. Malema is just the face of the you see. It's just the face of the party, not the final decision taker, and they take decisions collectively. When are you going to stop to attack Malema for no reason? If calling them boys isn't a problem, why you complain? He doesn't reply based on your expectations. Of course, I don't know Malema. He doesn't know me. Malema was just the face of the party, not the final decision taker, and they take decision collective. Of course, he did say that. He always say that. Like you guys, that is why I don't go to comments, because some of you are, unfortunately, guys, some of you, I don't know whether when you comment you listen to the whole video, or you just take where I'm speaking about Malema and then you just, and then you come and comment. I think so. Okay. When are you going to stop attacking Malema? What? Did you watch my whole video? Did you watch my other videos about Malema? I told you, Malema is needed in the politics. You like it or you don't, you hate him or you don't hate him. At the end of the day, Malema is needed. We need him to be around. Why would I hate Mr. Malema? If Mr. Malema now can start and say, okay, I don't want to sound as if like, if Malema can start and say, okay guys, let's come together and go and march where I am, and they decide to say, let's go and march for something that is going to benefit for people, I will go there. Why? Because there are things that I support in Malema, there are things that I don't support. Just like you, there are things that you support, and even if you won't agree, there are things that you don't support with him. I know you won't say, no, hey, there are, because he's your guy, right? Because he's your party leader, right? You will just say, I know, I support everything. It's fine. I'm not a party person. I'm not like belonging in any party or whatever, and I'm not attacking any Malema here. I like him. I listen to every press conference he does. When he does speeches, I do listen, and I post his speeches. TikTok, everywhere. I post him. Okay? So please, guys, please. If keep calling them boys isn't the problem, why you complain? No. That is why I don't do comments. That is why I don't comment on. I don't make things about comments. That's why I don't come to comments. Okay? Just to be honest with you, I do come and just check, but I don't just respond, because some of you, I don't know. Okay? If calling them boys isn't the problem, why are you complaining? I'm not complaining. I don't know these guys. They don't know me. I'm not complaining. All I am saying is the way he responded, I was not expecting him to respond. Because he said he forgot about them. He doesn't want to hear anything. He doesn't want them in their funerals. Okay? That means I was under the impression that he forgot about them. That means anything that they do anywhere, he will not do anything, he will not say anything. Unless you are telling me it was not him who was typing there. And then I was disappointed out of that, because I was expecting that he won't say anything. And then he says, yeah, collectively they are boys. And then I was saying to actually on the video, I said, by him saying that it does it's not like, it's gonna, I don't know why you had anyway, but it's like that, right? When you touch Mr. Zuma, you speak about Zuma. When you speak about Malema, when you speak about I don't know the other parties, when you speak about people, they just come for you, which is it's okay. These are your people. It's fine, guys. It doesn't reply based on your expectation. Of course, it doesn't reply. It doesn't know my channel. It doesn't even know that it doesn't even know me. I don't think he has ever seen my pictures. He has ever seen my videos. It doesn't even matter. Because I don't do anything for it's celebrities, for people who are not. Nah, I'm just stating my mind. Okay, please, ladies and gentlemen, please understand this. This is my opinion. I don't know. I tried to put that thing, the disclaimer thing, every time I make videos to put a disclaimer thing to say it's my opinion, blah, blah, blah. But you guys don't get it. Every time you see that thing, you must know whatever I'm going to say. I might be wrong. I might seem or look like I'm attacking your person, but I'm not. It's just my opinion, and I'm saying based on what I'm saying. Okay? If now I can say to you, just for argument's sake, right? When the postponement of the budget speech was postponed, okay, after that there was a press conference that was done by Mr. Godongwana, the government, with Mrs. Nchabeleng, right? They went there, they did the press conference. At the end of the conference, Mr. Godongwana was heard talking about the other guy on the SARS. The SARS commissioner, I think. He was saying that the SARS commissioner make him angry. One of the things that I have noticed when I looked at Mr. Kokotongwana, when he got there, he was angry. He was not happy. He was not happy. That is why Mrs. Chabeleng was busy like stopping him when he's supposed to, when they were asking him questions, and then he wants to reply immediately. He was stopping him because he was very angry. Okay? It is just an opinion that I saw from TV, just like you when you will see it on TV. And I come on YouTube, I speak about it. It doesn't mean I'm right, doesn't mean I'm wrong. Okay? Now you cannot tell me that I'm attacking Mr. Maloma. For what? I don't think Mr. Maloma, if you can ask him, there is a guy who's attacking, he will tell you who is that. I don't have time for jokes. He will say that, you know? Because when you tell him about YouTube, when you tell him about TikTok, when you tell him about social media, Mr. Maloma doesn't take that serious, okay? Please, guys, if you can handle things that are, I think it's best for you, you know? Because some of you can tell that, why waste your energy on this MKP postcaster? Postcaster. Which one now? MK Party. Well, I will guess that maybe you are saying I'm an MK podcast. Hey, people, you don't listen. Eh? You guys, you don't listen, right? I told you, I don't have a party. Yeah, I'm not a member of any party. I'm not advocating for any party. I don't care whether it's MK, whether it's EFF, whether it's ANC, whether it's DA, whether it's Action SA. It doesn't matter. What is very important to me, if a person, a mayor, a councillor, a minister, whatever, premier, okay, goes to a position and they do well, I will support them. I will support them. I will talk about them. It will seem as if like I'm praising them. Why? Because I appreciate when a person does well. Doesn't matter where they come from. Doesn't matter whether they are in which party. It doesn't matter to me. As long as that person does the work very well, I am very pleased. It's okay. Mrs. Moya, who is from Action SA, she's doing amazing things. It may not be amazing to you, but when I'm looking at her, I made a video on her, actually, talking about her when he went on the shops in Sisisani side there, dealing with people, they're opening doors. That was impressive. Those are the people that I talk about. Unfortunately, guys, please, if you think I'm from MK, you can go to whatever channel, those who read scripts, those that you favor. Don't have to be here, right? And I'm not saying to say your opinion, but you guys, because you don't know what to say sometimes. And sometimes when you hear a person speak and they speak about something that maybe, I don't know, maybe it's true, you know, and then you feel like sad, you feel like, yeah, these guys are taking, not attacking anybody. When it comes to if it was according to me, politics would have just, we can take the politics and put it in the dustbin and create another system, but we can't. Because unfortunately, politics has messed up everything. And it still is now. And it's still going to be. I told you before. Stop putting feelings on politics. Nizolimala. Zologu ni hate la njengamanye ama teams. You know? You favor a team so much, you can see that it's getting beaten. You are busy sitting there, you are hating, you don't eat. What is that? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, you are better than that. You cannot do that. You cannot allow your anger now to come out because of politics, because of soccer, because of sports. Come on.